Yeah. Yeah, here we need to identify, after listening all this theory of 45 degrees, you need to draw the second position front view. How to do it? So the or another angle is 45 degrees. Okay, take anywhere point on the xy line, take your protractor, put it at the center of your this point, measure 45 degrees, measure 45 degrees, measure 45 degrees here. Okay, measure 45 degrees. After measuring the 45 degrees, okay, identify this point is this point. Okay, a1 dash of b1 dash. After drawing this, measure this angle, measure this line with help of your compass. Put your compass at this point, cut an arc, this point is called as a d1 dash of c1 dash. Again, very shortcut method. Take your protractor, keep your protractor along this point with this line. Protractor, measure 90 degrees on either sides. Same thing. Repeat the procedure what you have done here to here. After this, measure with, take your compass, measure any one line, this line or this line, this line or this line. Got it? How to do it? So after measuring this line, put your compass at this point, cut an arc. The same compass, don't change your compass, put your compass at this point, cut an arc. This point is called as a d1 dash of c1 dash. This point is called as a dash of b dash. After getting this, draw a straight thick lines immediately. Draw a straight thick lines. Got it? How to do it? Later, in order to draw your center line, how to do it? Measure anyone, this point from here to here or from here to here, any one line. So I have measured from here to here. Put your compass at this point, cut an arc. The same line, this length will be same as this length. Okay, so don't change your compass, put your compass at this point, cut an arc. So you got this point. Okay, if you see from the front view, this is center line on the prism, inside the prism, you can't able to see the center line straight in a straight fashion. So I have drawn it in a bracket. If it is an O dash, this will be of O1 dash. The same it here, I have written in a bracket O dash. This point is called as O1 dash. Got this? How to do this? Again, project it downwards. This is called as A1 dash of B1 dash. Called as A1 dash of B1 dash. Got it? So intersection of A1 dash and A will give the point called as A1. Intersection of B1, intersection of B1 dash and B will give the point called as B1. Okay, intersection of C1 dash and C will give the point called as C1. Intersection of D1 dash and D will give the point called as D1. Okay, this face you are identified here. Just the above face we need to identify here. So this point is called as A dash. Intersection of A dash and A1 will give the point called as A. Intersection of B dash and B1 will give the point called as B1. Okay, B will give the point called as B. Intersection of C dash and C1 will give the point called as here C. Intersection of D1 D dash and D1 will give the point called as D. Two faces you are identify. After identify the two faces, I'll give you a simple shortcut method to do this. Identify extreme corner points. Okay, outside points. How many outside points you are identified here? You are identified total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8 points you need to identify it. After identify it, straight away draw with a thick lines. Draw with a thick line. Have you got this? How to do it? Right. Now, okay, if you see from here, okay, which point you can't able to see it clearly? This point you can able to see this clearly. This line you can able to see very clearly. This line you can able to see it very clearly. But this point you can't able to see it clearly. Got it? So which are the point you can't able to see it clearly? A1 dash of B1 dash. Right now, okay, whatever you are projected below this point is B1, intersection of B1 dash and B will give the point called as B1, intersection of A1 dash and A will give the point called as A1, whatever you identified. So whichever you can't able to see it very clearly, you please write it in a bracket. Please write it in a bracket. That's what I have done here. Okay, after doing this, whatever you written in a brackets, for this line draw a dotted line, dashed lines like this. Okay, you have to draw it. So remaining points, which point, if you see from here you can able to see this line is joined to this corner point, so you can able to see this corner point very easily. So this corner point belongs to this point C, okay, as well as the D, you can able to see it very clearly. So because of this I have written in a straight thick lines. This is a shortcut method. You need to identify the top view of the corresponding second position. Hope you all understood this. So in the next video you can able to catch it very clearly how to draw a remaining third position. Thank you.